For the next 100 hours of my life, I will not be eating any food. Yes, you heard me. I'm willingly starving myself and I won't be ingesting a single calorie. Some may call this a water fast, but I call this proving my little sister wrong because she thinks I can't go more than 10 hours without eating food. Do you guys think I can do it? Before this challenge could start, I needed to stuff my face with some food, and the first thing that came to mind was some nuts and Greek yogurt. I then proceeded to press start on my timer, and now there was no going back. I took some video of me awkwardly looking at the camera to showcase my body and weighed in at a healthy 74.9 kilograms.
Okay, so you're probably wondering why my last meal was nuts. Any idea why?
I don't know, man.
Because when I think of fasting, I think of hibernation.
And what do hibernating animals eat? Nuts.
Exactly. So this is in commemoration to all the squirrels out there that hibernate. Basically, I just came back home from like a walk, right? As soon as I come into the house, I smell a whiff of biryani.
We were not off to a good start because this was 4 hours in and I was already thinking about food. So I basically just did the thing that made the most amount of sense, and that was just to sleep early to avoid any temptation. Day 2, we weighed in at 73.2 kg and I managed to complete a workout in the morning. Came back home to see my sister munching on some oats in my room. She was clearly trying to sabotage my progress, so I would fail and she would know that she was right. So I had no choice but to create a game plan. So after 10 seconds of research, I decided step 1 would be to hydrate using salt, so I can continue to replenish the sodium that's being depleted from my body while I'm doing this. And step 2, to stay distracted. So I bought a couple things on Amazon to keep me distracted.
Okay guys, we are 24 hours in. On a scale of 1 to 10, my hunger rating is now 4 out of 10. It's gone up slightly. I'll say closer to 5 out of 10 actually. I could eat, but I can definitely go on a lot longer. I think the hardest thing is like seeing other people eat. So like when I saw my sister eat that oats, even though I wasn't hungry, I was just like, bro, that would be nice right now.
So one of the delivery items ended up arriving, and this was going to be one of the key essentials to keeping me distracted. So to keep myself occupied, I decided to draw my family members as cartoon characters, and as you can see, this was the final product.
Guys, we are 30 hours in and I'm literally watching food review videos.
At this point, I was just kind of in a comfortable position, right? And I was too lazy to move and get the remote, but I just used this as an excuse to build up more mental resilience. Day 3, we weighed in at 72.45 kilograms.
Morning guys. Had a pretty slow start to the day. We're currently 41 hours in. Boy oh boy. Like I woke up feeling like I didn't even sleep. I'm sure I can do another day, but I'm dreading tomorrow because bro, today waking up was terrible. So I can't imagine what it'll look like tomorrow.
Just by looking at my face, you could pretty much tell that I did not look well rested. I honestly felt awful and I was starting to think, was my sister actually right? But there was no way I was going to let my sister get the satisfaction of thinking that she was right all along. So I chose to meditate and ascend into an ulterior realm and push myself even further by going to the gym. I was trying to show my sister that this task of starving myself meant absolutely nothing to me. So I came back home and let my sister know that I'm still going strong, and this was her reaction.
Hi everyone.
Does this even need to be filmed?
No.
Why are you filming it, man?
I just wanted to tell them that I'm doing
No,
okay.
put it away.
Guys, you don't
Put
need to
it
worry
away,
about me. I'm
bro.
doing fine.
Put it away.
It's not like I'm
What is it
immobilized
doing? No,
and I can't move. My sister's getting me tablets because I don't want to move and I want to like preserve my energy.
You got energy to whip out the camera. This is vitamin D3 and this is ashwagandha tablets. You guys know what I asked, man.
Do you want to tell them what the benefits of these supplements are?
So ashwagandha actually helps you ascend into the third presence. Vitamin D3 400 IU, it's almost like steroids. So my brother's actually taking these so he can be more built in the gym without having to do the work. So all of these tablets work anyway. So link in the bio for the tablets, guys. If you want these tablets,
Bro, there is no link in the bio. Alright, so my sister's currently feeding me my supplements. She never does this. She's only doing this for the camera. Water.
no.
Day 3 was coming to an end, so I decided to reward myself with a little gift, just so I could continue to stay motivated and not steer myself away from the main goal. But just as I was trying to not think about food, my sister once again brings food into the household. But I was too deep into the challenge to fail now, so I just took a quick sniff and proceeded to watch more food videos. I actually don't even like McDonald's.
Morning everybody. I woke up feeling okay today. Much better than day 2. Bro, I don't even know what day we're on. I just came back from a walk. I didn't record it because I didn't have enough energy to go back upstairs to get my phone again. I stopped off at Co-op on the way. Bro, when I went into that Co-op, you best believe I literally stood there for about 20 minutes straight, just staring at the bakery items. That was enough to give me the motivation I needed to continue and persevere. Bro, for the past 3 days, I've been dreaming about food. The day before yesterday, I was dreaming about eating oats. Like, who has a dream about eating oats? It was salty as well. Like, it wasn't even like good, but I was enjoying it. Currently 66 hours in. All I need to do is go into hibernation mode, slug mode, just live like a single-celled organism for a few more hours, and then I'll make it out alive. Bro, even drinking water is using up so much of my energy.
So I crawled downstairs on all fours to preserve my calories, and I decided to inflict more pain on myself by watching more food review videos.
Bro, I want a sandwich, man. That shit looks good.
This was 72 hours into starvation, and by this point I've already had a huge list of items that I was gonna eat after finishing this challenge. I honestly hated how lazy I was being, so I literally threw myself onto the floor and forced myself to do some push-ups. Because by this point I was really tired and I was starting to get hungry, so I got a workout in and attempted to change the screen on my PlayStation Portable. I was kind of lightheaded at this point, so I drank some more salt water to replenish my sodium levels and did some reading, and then I physically forced myself to go out for a walk. All of this was literally done in an attempt to just distract myself, because at this point I was getting really irritated. But then you wouldn't guess this, I got distracted again by the bakery aisle. It's like I wanted to inflict pain on myself.
Hey guys, final day, feeling like a kid on Christmas Eve, even though today is the day I break my fast. Boys, we stayed strong, we persevered. I'm feeling the best I've felt since I've started the fast actually, so I'm guessing I entered ketosis.
For those of you that don't know what ketosis is, it's basically when your body doesn't have enough glucose for energy and it turns to your stored fat supply to produce ketones. And usually on a water fast, your body enters ketosis, usually either on day 3 or day 4. So seeing as I was 90 hours in, this is when it kicked in for me, which is why I felt a lot more energetic than I did. So energetic, in fact, that I decided to go on a walk, and I actually enjoyed it. That is until I came back home and went into hermit mode.
Hello everyone. I'm just on the floor, awaiting my time, awaiting my freedom, waiting for my time to be served. I've got 4 hours left. 4 hours until I get to eat. Come on, cheer me on, boys. Cheer me on. I've been living like an NPC for the past 4 days. Why have I done this? I know why I did this. It's for the greater good. Bro, I'm actually surprised with how disciplined I've been with this, to be honest. Like, I didn't expect to do so well. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can actually say I'm hungry now because I know it's so close. But for the past few days, I was so focused on the end goal that I didn't even think about food that much. Even though I was watching videos and like looking at my family eat food and stuff. Like, it's only now that my mind is like, yeah, food. Bro, why do I look like that? I look tired. I don't want to do this again.
The worst thing I could do is stay at home and slug around, so I decided to go on a run and just keep myself occupied.
Yo, compared to the previous days, I've actually got a lot of energy. The cinnamon bun chose me. It was just staring at me, waiting for me to pick it up. It was glistening at me. It wanted me.
Coming back, I only had an hour and a half left until the challenge was complete, and this was honestly the worst part of it all. This was the hardest, most mentally draining part of the challenge, because I knew being able to eat was literally right round the corner. I had to keep reminding myself of the greater goal, because proving my little sister wrong was worth all the suffering that I had to endure for the past 100 hours. I started making the soup, and honestly this brought me so much joy and happiness. I felt so happy heating this up. It made me realize how grateful I actually am to be able to eat when I want to.
You don't understand how excited I am. I finally feel like a human again, almost. Freedom, I can sense it. Guys, we are currently 99 hours and 57 minutes into clinical insanity. I got my soup, dog! That's all I need. It feels like I'm in a simulation. And I've been controlled for the past 4 days and 4 hours.
Guys,
and I'm finally breaking free.
A disclaimer, please eat when you need to eat. You know, I actually don't understand what you're doing. Why are you just purposefully starving yourself for a video, man?
Why am I starving myself for a video? Listen, it's not just about the video, okay? It's more than that. It's about creating discipline, working on mental resilience, It's about increasing my level of consciousness. But sister, you will not understand this as of yet. But it's okay, my sister clearly has not accumulated enough XP points to understand the magnitude of what we're doing here. So you are forgiven.
Oh no. Okay, guys, literally 50 seconds. Oh my god, ain't no way. Nah, we gotta get it ready, dog. Gotta get it ready. Oh my god. Okay, bro, ain't no time for that shit. Come on, straight in there, dog. Straight in there. No time for presentation. 30 seconds. Bro, look at this. Look at this. Literally 15 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Oh my god. 100 hours. Let's stop that. Look at that. 100 hours. No food. We've completed it. I've got my soup here ready. As you can see, soup, bread. Oh my god. It doesn't feel right to eat. Okay. You just gotta enjoy it. Oh my god.
Even touching it.
Oh my god.
If you ever do a challenge like this again, I'll get guys to beat you up on the street. You can never do this.
I'll kill them all.
With what power? You're gonna be starving again.
Can we just deep what I'm eating here? I'm literally eating soup and bread, and I'm giggling and laughing like a little kid.
This was not fake, by the way. Literally not a single part of this video was fake.
That's the worst part, man. You know this guy actually starved himself. I'm not even. Oh, I didn't even want you to do this challenge.
Why was it like normal?
Why did everyone agree? Why did no one say?
Why was it so normal? Even to me, bro, like I just deeped it today how weird it is to starve yourself for like 100 hours. Like I didn't deep it this whole time.
And everyone was just like, oh yeah, that's fine. What do you mean that's fine?
There was something about this challenge that just made me feel so happy once I finished it. And it had nothing to do with the fact that I was on the verge of starvation. It was more to do with knowing that I was able to do this, and knowing that I actually had the discipline inside me to do something like this, and then being able to share this moment eating biryani with my sister. That was just the cherry on top of all of this.
That's so
So now for the results. How much did we lose in total? We started off this challenge weighing in at 74.9 kilograms. By the end of the 100 hours, we were at 71.2 kg. And not all of this weight is actually going to be fat. And as you can see, there is slightly more definition and a little less weight around the waist and the stomach. Okay. Thank you for watching.